Okay, so this question says, Luca is driving to his friend's house and then back home. Okay, the distance to Luca's friend's house is 75 kilometers. On average, Luca's car uses 7 liters of gas per 100 kilometers. So that's the rate at which the car is using gas. Let's write that down. For every 7 liters of gas, he drives 100 kilometers. This is important information. Okay? Gas costs 114 cents per liter. So that would be $1.14 per liter. Okay, we have to figure out how much does Luca pay. So how much is he going to spend to drive to his friend's house and back again? Okay, so let's look at the question again. We are told that his car uses an average of 7 liters of gas per 100 kilometers. Well, let's figure out how many liters of gas is that for every 1 kilometer. And this is similar to a question we've done already. We're trying to figure out the unit rate. So we're going to take the 7 and divide it by 100, because if we take 100 and divide it by 100, that gives us 1. So 7 divided by 100 is 0.07. That means that his gas uses 0.07 liters for every 1 kilometer. Well, let's figure out how much that costs in gas. It's $1.14 per liter. Okay? So if he's using 0.07 liters, how much will that cost him to travel the 1 kilometer? So let's multiply the liters by the cost, 1.14, and we get 0.0798. That's the cost it takes him to use up 0.07 liters, and that is what he uses to travel the 1 kilometer. So the rate is actually 0.0798 cents for every 1 kilometer he travels. Now, how far is he traveling? Let's go back to the question. The distance to his friend's house is 75 kilometers, right? But the question says, how much does he pay to drive to his friend's house and back again? So he's driving to his friend's house. Here's his friend's house. It's 75 kilometers away, and then he's driving back again. So he has to drive another 75 kilometers. So altogether, how many kilometers is he traveling? That's right, 150 kilometers. Okay, well, he's spending 0.0798 cents for every 1 kilometer. But if he's traveling 150 kilometers, what do we have to do to calculate how much he spends altogether? That's right, we're going to take the cost for 1 kilometer, 0.0798, and we're going to multiply it by 150, and let's see what we get. And we get $11.97. So that's how much it's going to cost him in gas to go to and from his friend's house.